I have nothing left to say to you. You're not going to follow him? What's the point? He's not gonna talk. So this was a complete waste of time. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Apatheia? When the air crane went berserk, Jaeger, was carrying this box. This box was what messed up my magic. You think the Apatheia is what's causing the air crane to go out of control? Judging from the evidence, it could be a valid hypothesis. So when the Blastia and Heliord was going out of control, you think there was an Apatheia nearby? In the air crane and Cave Mock too. There may have been. Otherwise, maybe the Apatheia has been damaging the whole world's air crane little by little. And a large distortion just happened to appear then. I see. It's really nothing more than a guess, but it could be right. You don't sound very sure of yourself. In science, you continually make hypotheses, then test them, and you get closer and closer to the truth. That's how it is. Well, okay. Maybe I can do something with this after all. What are you going to do now? The next step after a hypothesis is testing it. So I guess she'll test her hypothesis, I guess. No, not now. I'll lose my concentration. What are you gonna do? Like... Oh, back here you get a strange mark. I actually didn't know that was there. I just thought this was an open area, so I wanted to check it. It's a really old key. It doesn't look like it would open. What's this strange mark? Crust that shortens the time a mage is immobile after casting a spell. That can be useful. Probably gonna put that on Rita. What would she test, though? Well, for now, let's just try and go talk to Judith and then repeat in Estelle. I don't know what Rita would test, though, for her, for her hypothesis. I guess, like, Apatheia, but we don't really have an Apatheia. And as always, I'm guessing Judith is outside of town. You're always out walking around, aren't you? Yes, I guess I'm a pretty restless person. That's unexpected. You seem to have some problem staying put yourself. I'm pretty restless myself. That's not so unexpected, I think. Dots. Maybe it's the wanderlust coming back to me from when I used to fly around with Baul all the time. Yeah, back when you were wearing that weird white armor. Yes. Are you going to go look for Pharaoh by yourself? Nah. Oh, then where were you planning on going? Only a walk. Oh, I see. Doesn't it seem like we've been meeting this way a lot recently? No, must be your imagination. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. Whatever, Judith. Just my imagination, my butt. Did that white armor really look that strange on me? Well, considering you looked like a freak, that's why, Rita always called you the Dragon Freak. Yes, it did look kind of strange on you. What's up, Repeat and Estelle? Gruff. Okay, what's up, Estelle? So, you weren't able to meet Pharaoh after all. But I learned some very important things. The child of the full moon and the Antilocheia But the only new thing we learned was what those words mean. As for the reasons Pharaoh's trying to kill you, it seems we won't know unless we go and ask him directly. But you heard what he was saying. If I go to meet Pharaoh, he'll just wipe me out. It looks like we'll never know the truth then. After all this? It's like I'm being told that I should just give up. No. No way. Maybe. Huh? Maybe what I'm trying so hard to figure out isn't really that important to know at all. What do you mean? If I'd never met you, Yuri, and I just kept living my life in that castle, I would have lived without ever knowing about the Child of the Full Moon, or the Entelecheia, or any of that. So maybe I could just go on living without knowing why Pharaoh wants me dead. So you're saying you should just go back to the capital? I think that's definitely an option. If that's what you want to do, I won't stop you. Yuri. Our contract with you is null and void at this point, after all. That's true. It's just, I don't really like hypothetical situations. They're not real life. And I'm not too good at pretending to forget things that I already know. If you can do that, then I don't have any problem with it. But can you really? Then, I can't do that either. But I have no idea what I should do in this sort of situation. You want to know the truth, but you don't know what to do. That'd be a good summary of your situation, right? Yes. Gotcha. Oh, I guess, ignoring the whole situation could be an option. But, will that really get you anything? You started this journey. You should follow it through to the end. No matter what. Well, we've talked to everyone, and I have no money for anything. So I think that's all we can do. Let's go ahead and rest up at the inn for tonight. How about resting after a hard day's work? Would you like to stay for the inn? Or stay for the inn? Stay for 50 gold at blah blah blah? Yeah, let's stay at the inn. Can't fucking talk. Please come again. I guess that's not what I was supposed to do. Thought for sure that was it. Huh. Well, my face is red. Maybe we can try leaving.
Glad you could make it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. You'll be heading back too, right?
Yes. Thanks to your help, we've recovered our strength. We were thinking we'd cross the desert with you all. That is, if you don't mind.
Just make sure you don't go wandering off.
How about us? What's our plan after this? I'm headed for the Air Crene and the Wiesen of Kados. But I am curious about the Entelecheia, too.
I have the honored task of delivering this letter here to Bellius.
I'd like to meet Bellius once myself. I mean, seriously, the Duce. I want to see just what kind of person the leader of the only guild to rival Altosk really is.
It's Nordopolica for me too. I'm gonna see what Flynn has to say about those knights in Mantake. That's assuming he's still in Nordopolica, of course.
I want to know why the Entelecheia hate the Child of the Full Moon. Which means I have to meet Pharaoh.
But there's gotta be another way that doesn't involve Pharaoh.
Right. Besides, walking around in the desert just looking for him wouldn't be easy.
Why don't we all head for Nordopolica then? You're only looking to find out the reason you were attacked by the Entelecheia, correct?
Yes?
I imagine Belius could tell you if you met with her.
Why? Because of the connection between the Entelikeia and the Colosseum?
I do remember Jaeger mumbling something about the Entelikeia of Nordopolica.
If we can believe anything he told us.
Well, we'll pass through the Wiesent of Kados on the way to see Belius. Good enough?
True enough. All right then, Nordopolica it is.
Right. First, let's get back to Mantake.
Didn't Belius only meet with people on the night of the new moon?
Yeah, we'll have to get a move on if we're going to see her. I'll kick myself if we miss the new moon and have to wait another month.
Reunited with everyone. Let's eat already!
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Karol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Karol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp fangs.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Rapide's back!
It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Karol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
Alright, I'll feed you some goddamn food. Jesus. Here, have a... I got curry, right? Curry. A moderate amount of HP? That's actually probably not for the best. What about a croquet? Increase his magic attack. Make it! Yeah! There you go. Well, even though this place is so goddamn beautiful, it's time to head out. We've learned quite a bit. We've learned about the Epithea, the Entelikeia, and there's obviously some kind of connection between the Entelikeia and Nordopolica. So, hopefully we can make it back to Nordopolica. There's so many long names in this goddamn game. Hopefully we can make it back to Nordopolica and meet with Belius and maybe learn something. Well, bad news, guys. We need to go across the desert again. God fucking damn it. The Clear CL Crystal.
Can a clear CL crystal really be used to make a barrier?
If they could, and we had enough, we'd be able to make as many barriers as we wanted.
Then even areas that suffer frequent monster attacks could be assured safety.
Yeah, but if it were possible, wouldn't something like that have happened by now?
Maybe it's best not to get our hopes up about it then.
Ever the realist, I see.
All I'm doing is speculating on the most probable outcome.
Actually, I think that's what being a realist means.
Yeah, kinda. Way to go, dumb. Sorry, Rita. Well, I'm actually kind of sad we're leaving Yormgen. That's a really beautiful town. So we can enter the desert, we can stay on the field, or we can cancel. Oh, we can stay on the field so we can just walk across. Oh! That's fucking fantastic. Thank you for throwing that in. What's that? Oh, damn it!
Sorry if I hurt you.
Well, oh well. I was like, what's that? And then there's a cactus in front of me. But it's really nice that they add that so I don't have to walk through the goddamn desert again. It's really nice. I mean, I would like to go back into the desert because, you know, there's a lot of really good, I was gonna say Pokemon. There's a lot of really good, enemies in there that give a lot of great experience. What the fuck is that thing? Anyway, Duke.
Duke certainly has an air of mystery about him.
I thought he was pretty cold. Would it have killed him to listen to us a little?
Maybe he was caught off guard. He did just kind of show up out of nowhere.
Did one of us say anything rude to him?
Probably you, Rita. Ha! Ow! Hey! No hitting!
I wonder if he's always lived here in Yormgen.
Who knows? I didn't get the feeling he'd been here all that long, though.
Duke is pretty weird, but this whole town is pretty weird too.
Yeah, no kidding.
Duke is a pretty weird guy. But, oh, you mother butt.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Man.
Let's just get it over with.
At least you guys get some fucking screen time for battles, because I always get advantaged on. So, lucky you guys. For now, though, I've been recording for a little while, so I think I'm going to end it off in,
I'm just getting started.
Mantake. I think I'm going to end it off in Mantake and rest a little bit. What is this thing? Guess I'm not allowed to find out. So for now, let's go ahead and go to Mantake.
Whew, we're finally here. I've seen enough sand to last me a lifetime.
You're telling me.
Look, there are people outside the town.
Wonder if that means the curfew's been lifted. Kumor!
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
Hurry, hurry, all aboard. Let's all enjoy a nice little tour of the desert, shall we?
But while we're gone, the children!
I promise riches to anyone who can bring me the remains of that giant winged monster. Then your children will be able to live in the lap of luxury.
Please, don't make us go!
Stop your whining. I told you vermin to get aboard. Now get moving this instant.
That's just how we were sent into the desert.
The giant winged monster must be Pharaoh.
Yeah, but what's he want to capture Pharaoh so bad for?
Well, what are we gonna do? We can't just stand by and watch, can we?
I'm afraid that idiot isn't gonna listen to anything a princess would say.
Then what should we do?
Karol, come here a sec.
What? Yeah, I could do that. But I'd need tools. Wait, you mean...
Yes, perhaps this will help.
How convenient.
How convenient indeed. Do it up, Karol.
You guys better bail me out if this goes bad.
So you did pick that up?
Well, it was just lying there. I thought it might be useful.
Whatever.
Now about all we can do is leave it up to the kid.
What is it with these commoners? They're slower than slugs. Get aboard, damn you!
Sir Kumor, everyone is aboard!
Everyone except yourself.
What? Me?
Those who do their jobs slowly will never learn without punishment.
Sir Kumor, please, I beg of you. I have a wife and daughter.
If you'd like to stay here, I'm sure I could arrange for them to go in your place. Now be gone with you.
Karol.
Don't worry. That young man is very capable.
What's going on? Who was it that readied this coach? Fix the blasted coach! I will find out who's responsible for this.
I've got to hand it to the little runt.
You did it.
My heart was pounding like a drum.
This won't do anything more than buy us some time, though.
I think it's about all we can do at the moment.
Yeah, Cat and Karol would start crying if we tried to tackle the knights head on.
How about we make ourselves scarce before people start getting too curious?
I suppose we'll be on our way then.
Yeah, I'm sure your kids will be so happy to see you. But there won't always be someone around to save you.
Thank you again for all your help.
Guess we should lay low at the inn for a while.
Sounds like a good idea. Man. Goddamn Cumore. The knights in this town.
Using your power to terrorize people. There's not a soul in the lower quarter that evil. You've gone too far this time, Cumore.
I agree. For now, I don't exactly want to go into the inn because I'm afraid a cutscene will start. So I kind of want just to end it off now and begin stuff next time. So, I think I'm just going to end it off here. So, we've learned quite a lot after reaching Yormgen. So, next time on Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. We'll be resting up at the inn. We might have to deal with Cumore a little bit. He's causing some problems here, and he's just a dude that needs to go down. We should probably talk to these kids first, actually. Hey kid, how's it going? Oh, it's you! Yay! Thank you for saving our mommy and daddy. Ah, shucks, kids. We're nothing. Okay. What are you getting all bashful for, old man? After all, we even got a reward for helping them. Oh, what's the matter? Hey, it's you. Thanks so much for your help back there. Thanks to you, our children have someone to take care of them again. No, really, we hardly did anything. No, it's thanks to all of the precious water you shared with us that we're here today. Blah blah blah. I really need to end this off if I'm doing that bad. I doubt this is really enough to thank you for all you've done, but... Oh man, an hourglass. That's perfect. Thank you. Thank you. It's the least we could do. Thank you. Here you go. Huh? This is important to you, right? You can have it back. But... don't worry, your mom and dad already gave us something to thank us for helping them. We couldn't take your reward, too. That would be greedy. Oh, okay. See you later, okay? Handed over a glass marble. I thought for sure we had to give that back, so I'm glad we did. But I think that's it for this session. Thank you all for watching. Next time on Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. We'll be heading back to Nordopolica after we take care of a few things here, so I'll see you guys then.